the DC. DC can kind of mess up, you know, what it should say. But if they don't DC, it tells you basically. Brutal is a draw. Ruthless, I think, is a win, and Merciless is a domination, basically. I'm here. You gotta go for the slow? Ooh, you tried to bait it. You got the moves, haven't you? Got the moves, Laura. I got the moves. Got the moves to shine. Might have been able to make a diva. Nearly. Nearly made a diva. Nearly. Got the moves. Maybe we can get rid of this. We got rid of it. I just realized ruins are like one of the most commonly used loots. Damn. Hey. Even that made him jump. He's about to be injured. Beautiful. Gotta juggle him. Gotta juggle him. I would have liked to have hit her. Yeah, thank you for all the bits, all the tips. As I said, I'm concentrating more so than usual because I just want to really get some good data on him. So far, if he goes against a god loop, he's fudged basically. Unless you use Bamboozle. But then you have to waste one of your perk slots, and then if there isn't a god loop, then yeah. So that's his big negative so far. Pretend that we're going that way, then go this way. Ooh, just saw some people healing. Break that. Got the move. Got the move to shine. Someone were here. Oh, they're there. Okay, we can down him and then go after the other girl. That means that this save were a complete waste unless they have borrowed. Yep, now we can go after her. He's not doing a gem. Level. You keep trying to bait that. I've seen it a million times. Nice. She's good, by the way. Free hit. There he is. Another free hit. Let's get rid of this and say, ooh, never mind. He is the weakest link, this guy. So far from what I've seen. Damn. Need to get rid of this, it's pretty much an infinite. Nope. Tend to pick him up. Get the Meg. Yeah, he's the weakest link. We're getting rid of a lot of pallets here. Oh, this is a really good pallet to get. Dude, she's so optimal, this girl. Okay, she messed up there. She's hard to get, so we'll go for the hook on her. The other guy isn't. We've also got rid of quite a few good pallets. This guy's really kind of tear to her. That's like an insane loop and he just messed up. You see why I went for her instead of him? She's way harder to get. Meg's gonna try for the flashlight, but she's to my left. I hear her. She's gonna go for her when she's injured, maybe, which will give me a free hook on her. Give me that free hook, Meg. Appreciate it. She runs over there. Another free hook. Oh. Alright, really good momentum. We broke a lot of this side of the map down. And this is a difficult map to win, by the way. There's a lot of difficult maps. Look how many of them there is. Insane. If you know how to use them, they are really strong. Looks like they're over here. Damn, the only one who weren't injured. Nice. Get rid of this. This whole side of the map is pretty much like all the pallets broken almost. He's going for the unhook. They're injured, so it gives me another free unhook. Another free hook. Which way are you going? This way? This way. You're dead. You're dead on hook. Nope, you tried though. And I knew you would. But we got rid of the god pallet, so you're not running into anything. You're not dead on hook, never mind. Why did I think you were dead on hook, guys? Slow vote? We do have a pallet as well, I'm wrong with both things. Get rid of god pallet. Why did I think you were dead? That's definitely going to be a hit. Yeah. I slugged him. Ah. He's just gone to heal. He came back to her. That's fine. Just look this way. Do that. Should be able to get a hit on him. Oh, good bet. I can commit to this. Yep. Okay then. Interesting. Went the wrong way around that. I didn't fall for it. Damn. That was me aiming for the window. Okay. So what's happening over here? Nothing. You don't want to commit too long on someone. They'll screw you over. Dedicated winner hits a fine. Yeah, they're definitely not as consistent as they used to be. That looked like it would have hit. Nope, we didn't get that. Ooh. Interesting. Everyone's injured again. That was actually a smart play. This guy's dead on hook. He definitely don't have DS either. Do you have... yeah, you do. Okay. If you get that, I have no idea how. She would have had to like perfectly go in that little gap. Oh. Dead. Probably going for this gen again. Maybe. Possibly will. Every time I do well versus survivors, are you just gonna say they're bad, and then when they do good, are you gonna say that they're good? Because that team who I drew against until before they found that god loop, everyone were like, these are really bad survivors. But you could obviously see they weren't. Just like these, that guy doing the TL wall obviously weren't a bad survivor. That first guy though, he was definitely the weakest of this team. and I would agree with him. But they're definitely not trash, and they're definitely not ranked winner. I mean, that first guy weren't that good. I agree with that. But this lore is really good at loops. And this guy was good at the TL, so they've already shown that they understand looping. Very altruistic, are they being punished? Yeah, that's true. They are very altruistic. So she's got no pallet to run to, so not really she can do, right? Laura's good but way too greedy, eh? I mean, that's kind of a bit of why you're good though, right? When you're a survivor. Being greedy at loops. No, they definitely not. Yeah, sure, whatever. I feel with people on this game, and you know, someone correct me if I'm wrong, people only think someone's good when you lose to them. Like, it doesn't matter of like actually being able to see this skill. Like, I'm not saying they're the best or anything, I'm just saying in general. It's the same for Spirit, you know, it's the same shit. Like, if you go against a Spirit and you lose, then that Spirit's good, right? But if you win them, then they're bad. But it isn't anything to do with, like, you're decent as well. That's kind of something I feel. To say the potato is definitely an exaggeration. Oh, they're the best team I've versed today? No. Oh, they complete potatoes? No. They just don't know how to handle the Ghostface style. If I went against these with Wraith, they'd be done already. But that's what we're looking at today. We're looking at how good Ghostface is. And as you can see, very good. She thought I were actually going to do that. Interesting. Alright, GG. End of the day, you're smashing them. Just because I'm smashing it doesn't mean that they're terrible, man. If anything, that's like insulting me, innit? But how would you count a draw in this game? Black Pip. Alright, GG anyway. Licks Knight, thank you for the 3 month. Ghostface all day, count me in. Oh, that's what we're going for, yeah. So far it's been okay. I've only been stressed on one game, and it was a God Loop game. It was very, very unfun. They kept running to this God Loop into a window, and there was zero counterplay to it. So I didn't really know what to do. I was kind of like stuck in this situation where, I mean, I couldn't really do anything. At the very end, I did a really silly move, but it's because I was stressed at the God Loop. They didn't seem bad. They understood loops and things. As I said, it isn't the strongest team that we've gone against. He's like definitely, but and there were one person who was a bit of a, you know, he was definitely the weaker one. But they had some decent players in there. You know, they knew what they were doing. They just didn't do gens. Well, they tried to. They just couldn't. What they should have done is they should have aimed for these ones, but they were so, as someone said, altruistic. We've been playing some really good survivors today. If you haven't seen, I think we versed a whole team who were rank 1s. That's quite solid. 4k 5 gem. Yeah, not bad, man. On quite a difficult map as well. It is actually quite a difficult map. Am I a ghost? I am, yes. How did you know? So there you go. You got the alright one. You got another alright one, and then you got them two. So as I said, not the best team we've gone against, but not complete potatoes.